Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back into Honkai Star Rail, where today we are going to be continuing Belobod's story, and we're just going to be staying with Belobod's story and not getting off track today, because I will save another day to do all these, like, world quests and, like, these other quests that have, kind of, like, piled up due to me, like, answering my phone and the text in game that did open up some more quests, but today we're just going to focus on more Belobod's story, give it a nice good hour and a half, and then that will be the episode for today. But if you guys end up enjoying this episode, please make sure to sub, like, and comment. And please especially comment, like, when I ask questions, please comment back to those, because I still have yet to get my questions answered from one of my Honkai Third videos, and it was mostly about, like, the shop and everything, and then, like, the other shops dealing with dealing, or it was about shops, and it was about like forging stigmatas and everything, and like which ones I should do, or should I just not care, since the game will maybe just give me ones that are like passable and will work for me like all the way until like current game. So please, if I leave any questions to be desired in this episode, especially comment and get back to them, and then please go watch the other content like the Honkai Third and that specific video where I posed like a bunch of questions, and please get back to me, because it's very irritating highly that, you know, you guys don't answer that, and I'm pretty sure all of you that have been watching, I'm pretty sure majority of you are caught up to current game, so you should be able to answer those questions. So stop staying silent, please. Like, that's very fucking irritating when I know you guys have the answers, because like I said, I'm pretty sure majority of you are already up to the current points of each of these games. So like, lay out the answers, please. Stop holding them within yourself or waiting until I figure it out, because I don't want it to be a wait until I figure it out, because I'm trying to get caught up faster. I'm trying to be on pace with everybody faster, and if I don't get shit answered, then that holds me back from getting caught up to the current content that all of you are able to have fun with right now, that I would love to be able to participate in with you guys. So answer my questions, stop staying silent, because it's very fucking irritating, and I know majority of you fucks are already like up with current games, right? Like, please answer, but obviously mostly sub, and please especially like. But we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, get back into Lelabod's story. So let us get our ass back to where we need to be. And let us continue it. And last we left off, I'm pretty sure we were dealing with like a minecart that's like kind of blocking our area right now. So that is the bullshit in which we need to take care of.
Is this the right way? It
Yeah,
looks like there's a
so
roadblock up ahead.
it was this.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
I mean, I'm literally as close to it as I feel like I can be, Sele. But yeah, let's just put our whole freaking, let's just sniff it up.
The mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Woman, calm it down. You're not a Klee.
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Yeah, it's called not your property, ma'am, and you're not a Klee. Do not have that urge.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Hell if I know.
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see.
Well, then you know how to do more than me when it comes to mechanics in my single life, because I don't know shit about fixing stuff like this.
Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions.
Well, makes sense. You did say that he's really on like the high end of controlling the situation down here, or at least like what's going on.
We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Well, yeah, by talking, so let's get this fixed then.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help?
Yeah, that is actually what we do need right
How
now.
come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
Could be due to why he jumped out.
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable.
Okay.
Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help.
Seele?
Oh,
All
aren't
yours.
you confident? Let me give it a try then.
Yeah, shoot.
Where's the
Shoot.
input interface? Found it.
Okay.
Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that?
Just like that.
Beep! Request is being processed.
Alright.
Beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item. Minecart
Hey.
pin.
Yo, let's go. Alright.
Beep! Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Alright. Well, show us the way. Alright, okay, so. Alright, so it's in.
Beep, beep, beep! Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an interastral
Oh
piece
dear
appliance
lord.
store.
Is this thing gonna talk the entire fucking time I'm trying to search for this thing? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong goddamn one. Alright.
Beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
It says it's right here, but Findy, I think I need you to get.
Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search
Yep,
has
thank you.
concluded. Entering sleep mode.
Well, thank you,
Let
little
me
one.
see. Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
No, not at all. It actually helps. Unlike someone.
Beep, beep, beep. What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
I mean, I'll give it to you when you earn it.
How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
I don't think it works that well.
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Yeah, I was about to. I had a feeling. I was like, I don't think they cracked it up like to that snuff to be able to find a human body.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Okie dokie.
Beep! Initiating search for lost item. Minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep! Item found! Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Alright, sure thing. Sure thing. Alright, so it's still gonna be.
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral
Alright.
Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
Not here. Possibly. Let's try up here.
As stated in the
Oh my
terms
god, I
of
keep
service,
pressing the wrong goddamn
results,
thing.
accuracy, and reliability are not
Oh,
guaranteed.
shoot. Okay.
For more information, please call beep, 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 beep.
Right here.
Potential target object detected. The current search
Nice. Let's go. Getting this shit on the first.
That's everything.
Today.
You were a big help, Findy.
Yeah, massively. Thank you.
Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
I mean, you are worthy. Maybe not to the level of trust, but you definitely just proved yourself worthy, so golf clap, golf clap, golf clap.
Beep, beep, beep. Current search complete. Entering sleep mode. Please recharge the Home Use Object Finder.
Well, sorry, I don't have that USB.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
Most likely. With us as a ragtag group.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. Alright, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Let's do it.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I?
I know, she's got the
Gotta be
skills.
self-reliant down here.
Yeah.
Watch.
It's all about taking care of yourself. Like, that you can tell they literally live in an environment where it's like you gotta, these are skills you gotta just have, even if you don't want it, even if you don't like it, even if it's, you know, it doesn't seem like it's something, even if you're not setting out for a career path in it, that you could be good at. You know, when survival comes to shove, when push comes to shove, when you literally know that if you don't do this, you're not going to survive, then, you know, you have to learn just skills like this. And there's people that have been in these situations that can attest to it. Like, they had to just grow the fuck up and learn. Because it was either you don't fucking learn and you just die. So, unless that's it, nobody in their right mind wants to just fucking keel over one day on the spot, so you bet your ass she's gonna fix this shit.
Alright, mission accomplished.
Hug!
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives, but you know how to get your hands dirty.
Thank you. Grew up with a family business, had to use my hands a lot, it happens.
The cart is about to depart.
Choo-choo! Alright, well, let's get it. Let's give it a nice push.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go carefully.
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a
Okay, alright, I stopped.
right there.
Yeah, I can see it, I can see it. You only need the one stop. I was gonna stop anyways.
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right.
Oh, dearie.
Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
Yeah, alright, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Woo! Have I missed this? It's been a good while since I've been in a fight for you guys. Alright, let's get it. Alright, I got lopped on, I got lopped on, I got bleed. I got bleed and I don't really fucking like it. Alright, let's just burst. Let's just go ahead and burst pop off with everybody. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it with everybody, might as well. Alright, blast.
Time to twirl.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this century.
But a vision! Oh, they ain't gonna do shit, but whatever.
Who I am. Ever see a diamond this big?
Oh wow, this doesn't break him?
Yeah.
That's surprising. I totally thought this would have broke him.
Time to twirl.
Alright, well, let's do a single hit.
What are you looking at?
And we will do an AoE one. And I will just go ahead and single. Okay, and then yeah, single. Woo! Boy, getting the bleed on me. Boy, getting the bleed on me.
You must be honored to meet
Okay,
me.
AoE.
Keep it down. Look
Alright,
out.
a single.
Let's make it quick.
Alright, single, and let's go! Bye bye boy.
How am I gonna get that time back?
I don't know. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Alright. But look out in my area. Yep, because we got this here. We got shit down here. Ooh, nice. We got a whole load of stuff down here. Nice, 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 nice.
Acceptable quality.
More stuff. Another to collect. Very, very much. Alright, let's go back up, because there was another health one that I can break. It's like way up here. Let's keep working it down. Okay, we got little buddy. Little buddy! Alright. Go ahead and do a big hit.
Time to twirl! Oh,
Alright,
boy.
AoE.
Time to twirl! Ever see
Let's
a
get
dolphin
it.
this big? Oh, yeah!
And I want it to be mine, girl. I want it to be mine. I want it.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Alright, nice. Alright, let's do characters really quick, because even though they're like basic bitch relics, I do have some. So we'll just go ahead and slap that on. Alright, no relics. Okay, sadly the rest of y'all will have to wait, but as soon as I get some, I'll definitely slap those on.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things you're gonna doubt right now that, like, the underground people can see, because it's like Cocolia really is making it out to be like she just really doesn't want them to have a chance to see, like, to no longer have the chance to experience anything anymore, or just, like, in general see the world anymore, so...
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This search is but a vision.
What? I don't think she means to be an oppressor, it's just sadly that's how it's turned out, is that she's coming off as an oppressor of her people.
Time to twirl! Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. If these trailblazers
Speed
don't
me up!
miss-
Speed me up!
How am I gonna get that time back?
Gotta make sure to look out for anything and everything. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of minions down here. Ooh, and that is big.
So this is what everyone is fighting over.
Oh, who are you? Clara? Clara?
Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Yeah, that is mighty big.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy.
Yo, this man is a robot, Chad. Holy sh... It is big.
I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
Oh, her voice,
I
so
have
daringly
already
sweet.
prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I think those 30 days came quicker than you calculated, bud.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough.
It's already proving not to be enough.
The mining team...
We were literally about to see mans and women's get shot.
If only we could do more for them.
Yeah.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations.
Yeah, I mean, which I can't fault his line of logic, because it's like he's gonna be programmed like any like machine put on a set of instructions to just follow through. So it's like if they didn't program to also care about like the compassion of, or to, if they didn't program him to like put out compassion for the the pleb, or just the normal redundant like to him citizens, then he's not gonna care.
Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara.
Oh yeah, because we don't deal in the rational, we deal in the irrational.
As evidenced by their presence here.
Yep.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Who was keeping track?
Sela, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
Yeah, but that's not living, my guy, which is what you don't understand. Humans want to do more than survive, is live.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
You seem to have already lost it, my dear.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
Yeah, but it's because we don't, like she just explained, we don't run off a thesis and calcs. We run off of what makes us human, our emotions.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete.
I love how this big guy is just like, just over here twitching, like, just wait until I get the fucking orders. I'm gonna fuck you up so hard. I have just all the itch fingers, you see him fucking twitching. Yeah, this guy definitely looks stronger than the others.
More fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
I don't think we need to worry about her, given her, like, degree of how freaking close she is to him.
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Alright, well,
Please, Mills.
bye, you
Don't
Chad.
hit them too hard.
Don't beat them up too much. I don't have the bills to pay for a hospital bill.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Let me at him, as Traveler would say. Alright. Let's get it. This is about to be, I feel like, a very hefty mini boss fight, so let's go.
Time to twirl!
Alright, AoE. Alright, and then definitely
A
bounce.
gift from the stars. Time to twirl!
Yep, let's go ahead and get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's go. Yes! Alright.
Let's make it quick.
Yep, single, because I have no choice. I don't have enough skill points. Alright, he charging. He charging, he got them twitch fingers. Alright, single.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Alright, now I have enough. Bounce it. There we go, especially since that'll get him broke.
This is our chance.
Alright, go ahead and just single, and then, yep, go ahead and
Rules are made to be broken.
see it. Let's go. Alright, and big single hit. Alright, big single hit. Alright, let's go, Dong
The
Hong.
truth of life and death.
Let's go, let's go, let's go,
revealed in
let's go, let's go. Come on.
is
Come on.
vision.
Lay it on the man. Buddy, why are you gonna charge if you ain't gonna do it at me? Literally a waste of charge for you. Come on, my guy, if you're gonna charge, do it at me. That's the whole point of a charge. You gotta freaking, like, literally come at me like the truck that you are. This man does not get the whole shit behind charge. Apparently he didn't take freaking charge class. Well, don't matter now. You just charge yourself to blow.
How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
Probably more than just the one.
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
Yeah. You don't have that boom, boom, firepower. So that's the suck. Yeah, why did he leave? If he has, like, the boom, boom, firepower.
He leaves his nest. It's rare to see him away from the furnace core. Even when he does appear, he doesn't stick around for long. He leaves everything to his subordinates.
Okay. Makes sense, given what he just said, because he just stated very clearly that, like, human stuff, he doesn't just care to be involved in any of that.
It might also have been because Clara was here, the little girl in red. She's best pals with Svarog, always following behind him.
Probably for a good reason. I would assume not just to do it, even though she probably could.
I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
Yeah, I mean, that is
No
who
need
we
to
were...
look far.
Oh! Yeah, no need indeed, apparently. Hello.
Nice work, Zila.
You were the man we were looking for.
Robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
I like his attitude already.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
Well, I love her
We're
concern.
fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while.
Okay, good, good, good. Give everyone a reliever.
Are your friends here?
Angelic Absol, Marge Donghon. Nice to meet you.
Them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Yeah. Yeah, pleased to meet you. We're just here to make friends.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you.
Well, thank you for the welcome. Zila did a great job at that in terms of defending us on our first little rendezvous here.
So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Does a Stellaron ring any such, importance?
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, thank you.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us.
More so just questions needing to be answered. We don't really want to, like, you know, take up your time if clearly you have your own unfortunate problem. And hold on, guys, give it just a minute. Obviously, there is some internet end things going on. Alright, we'll just skip past this dialogue.
Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
Alright, sorry, Zila, I kind of have to, like, skip through all this.
Like I told you, it might also...
I don't mean to, like, literally interrupt you every other word. It's just
Nice work,
you were
Zila.
literally on a
Attack
repeat.
both sides by robots.
Chief,
We're fine. Who are your friends here?
Yeah, hi. But we're pleased to make you, quite, yeah, hi.
It's been a while. So, you went to all...
But yeah, does Stellaron ring a bell? You know, deja vu, right?
put on a show for the overworld, too.
But yeah, that and,
Well, This Stellaron you speak of.
Okay, here we go.
Never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Okay. Do you mean Cocolia?
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive
She's
the
like,
world.
huh?
She's never cared about our survival.
Well, yeah, well, until now, we're seeing at least, due to something. Can't put a name to it, but it's something.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Oh, I love how she tried to stay tough with it, but since it's, like, so personal, she literally, like, shrank down to, like, a dog literally would tail. Like, she literally went like a dog that fucking is, like, on the fierce for you, and then when the thing actually, like, comes in front of them and they're sizing that shit up, they're just like, but you fucking don't say that.
This overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself.
See, Leslie, say something else, bitch.
See how
Say
they
something
really
else.
suffer.
Yeah, I mean, there's things that she's just gonna have to see firsthand if what she saw already isn't enough of, like, a revelation for her. She's just gonna have to see, like, it sucks, because, like, she shouldn't have to see bodies and everything, like, beaten, possibly mangled, people, like, busted up, but sometimes you have to be, like, a first-hand witness. It's okay. It's
I
alright.
haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now.
See? There you go. He's gonna have enough respect to
Let's
not
get back to the main
keep
topic.
bringing it up at hand.
The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Okay. Alright.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Yeah. Very much so.
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Well, he did say that he has, like, given the way he was speaking to, like, Clara, he did kind of state it in a way that, like, he possesses knowledge that's been, like, pretty much hard drived into him, so...
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him.
Yeah, humans in general aren't even a concern to him.
If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Alright, well, let's see if we can even frickin' get him to care to want to talk to us. Yeah, you mean the war?
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, and given the fact that he's talking as if he has those years, then he could very well have, like, witnessed and cataloged, like, those years.
Don't forget, if Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
Which wouldn't be good.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
How about a little trick of using the one that's closest to him, it seems.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
I don't think the second option is his, like, most willing thing.
What should we do?
I mean, we gotta think on it.
Negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys...
Maybe, yeah, if it were us, because when he consider us
difficult to
like
say.
an outside variable, like something that doesn't fall within what he has to control.
We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Well, thank you.
Again? service of arranged rest on this planet.
Yeah.
As for our Silvermane girl,
Ready to get jumped the minute we
you
walk
have time?
out.
I'd like to talk with you in private.
Easy, girl. Maybe just hear him out. Maybe just hear the man out. Hear the man out. Alright, good. We can talk to him. I definitely want to talk to him.
The vagrants? Svarog? The changes in here are greater than I ever imagined. What exactly did the underworld go through after the Silvermane guards left?
Hardship, sweetie. Hardship and trials. That not everyone is strong enough, you know, if they don't stand on faith to endure.
Sorry. Did you have something you wanted to say to me?
So, what do you think, yeah, Buddy wants to talk to you about?
I think I know what it will concern. Even if Oleg wasn't looking for me, I would have looked for him.
Yeah, eventually.
I'm certain that the residents of the underground will have a lot they need to vent about. And, as a Silvermane guard, I have a lot that I need to ascertain. Nothing more.
Okay, well, as long as you're confident on that. What do you think this, boss... What do you think of this boss, Svarog?
According to Oleg, he's a robot that took part in the War of Defense over 700 years ago. He possesses a near-human intelligence and rules over all the machinery in the underground. During the war, the architects created astonishing mechanical soldiers. But the fight was so terrible that most were damaged or destroyed. The technology was lost.
So that means he's one that just got lucky enough to survive, or one that just never went out there, like, actually on the front line, but was more so just like a witness to it.
If what Oleg says is true, then Svarog is an architect creation left over from the old era.
You and Sele work well together.
We do? I hadn't realized. I've received rigorous military training. Coordinating with soldiers under any circumstances is easy for me.
Yeah, so it's really only the training. It's really only the training,
I
madame.
admit Zila is talented. We do work well together. But that's all there is to it.
Alright, well, that's all.
Thanks for your concern. You should head back to the town. I'll do the same when Oleg and I are finished.
Alright, well, see you back there, but just be safe. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's chests and stuff in the area, but let me talk to Sele now.
You guys have some moves. If you need my help with anything, just shout.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I will. So you finally believe us.
It'll take more than that. But you're not as bad as I took you for. You walk the talk.
Let's go! Winning approval!
Oh, I wanted to ask you. That Branya
Oh?
girl, is she really a Silvermane guard?
Yes. Yes, she's, Bronya, get ready. I'm about to score you some fucking brownie points, bitch. You better take up on these. Yes, she's their leader.
Oh. She heads up the force? Not bad.
Not bad indeed.
It's just... I thought that Silvermane guards were all cold and unfeeling. They left the underworld to perish. But she... doesn't give me that impression.
Oh, yeah. That's because she still has the right, as any citizen of a nation, to still stand on her free views and her opinions and ideals. They may fall under command, but that doesn't mean that in everything, Cocolia is the queen bee. So, you might see more sides of her than you think.
Anyway, I've got stuff to report to the chief. See you around.
Okay. Well, speaking of which, let me talk to your chief.
Young lady, this isn't the best place for a chat. Let's keep things brief.
Alright, I just want to pose some questions, that's all. So what's so great about Svarog?
Svarog? Well, he's an artificially intelligent being from the old world. He was here when the underground was first constructed. That's about all I knew.
Okay.
Now he guards the Furnace Core hub. Many vagrants have established bases in the vicinity, seeking Svarog's protection.
I mean, who wouldn't? Fucking Chad body this man has. What happened in the mine?
You got the gist from Natasha, right? The miners and vagrants came to blows over the vein. Then Svarog's subordinates pushed everyone back.
So... yeah, just push them back? Didn't, like, brutally enforce them back?
Well, perhaps their methods were lacking in finesse. But that's essentially what they did.
Okay.
If you want my take, he prevented another underworld conflict. Even if the execution was rough around the edges.
Yeah. It's rough around the edges only because he's not implementing, like, any human level compassion to, like, smooth it in easier, but it's good to learn that he, you know, he's at least showing that despite not having the mind of a human to level at, like, a compassion state, he's still gonna have, like, that best interests at heart to just make sure there's not so much tussle that it becomes, like, literally to the category of, like, a full war, like, scale breakout. Because that's what it could be if he possibly wasn't doing things here and there to, like, keep it in line. They literally could be in war down here. And it's like they're already in enough war in themselves, like, up above with Cocolia not being in her, like, best headset right now, as we saw. Like, she's just listening to something that is non-organic and sounds decrepit as all hell and has, like, that horror movie cliche of, like, multiple voices in one, literally being, like, a legion. So...
his behavior says something about his thinking. As long as everyone's been driven out, the conflict is over.
yep. As long as nothing's starting, nothing will continue. What do you want to say to Bronya?
Well, I heard that she's a Silvermane guard that was sent to arrest you. I expected you to be less friendly around each other. Are you worried about her?
Yes, you know. Yeah, very much so. I mean, I love Baby. Like, that's Baby. That's Queen. That's Queen above Queen, okay? And, like, I just don't want anything to happen to her. She's just struggling, trying to grow away from everything that she's been taught. So, very much so.
Really? I'm surprised. Still, you can rest easy. I won't make things difficult for her.
Okay, thank you. As long as you don't, because she doesn't need it more difficult right now. If anything, she just needs a more guiding hand.
We haven't seen a Silvermane guard down here for a long time now. I just want to ask her a few questions. Nothing more.
Okay, alright. You've already said your piece. I'll respect it. I got nothing to ask.
It's getting late. You should go back to the town and get some rest.
That I will. Especially since now you assured me that you're going to give her more so of a guiding hand. You're not going to be rough with her. Alright, what's your level, buddy? Alright, let's try. Oh. Shit! I could have fucked that up. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a try. You seem to be able to do it, so... Obviously, if it becomes too much, I'll be smart and retreat, but I think we can get a handle on this. Alright, definitely go for an AoE.
I don't remember inviting you.
Alright, just single. And then definitely go ahead and blast.
Time to twirl.
Woo! Man, put the hurt on me.
I won't break.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, jeez, we might make this out by, like, the skin of our teeth, because man is putting the hurt on me. Man Man is putting the hurt on me.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death.
Oh,
revealed
nice.
in
We get to do it on him.
Is but a vision.
What are you looking at?
Woo. I'll be very surprised if we make it out of this, because
Suggest
man
with
is
no
putting
manners,
the
huh?
hurt on me right now.
A gift from the stars.
Let's make it quick.
You must be honored to meet me.
Ah, shit. Yep, there goes Asta. She is fucking out of here.
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright, we shall avenge you, Asta. I shall avenge you, I promise.
Clemency? Never heard of it. Attack now.
Oh my god, yeah, we might literally just make this out by the skin of our teeth.
Step aside. I have no.
Gee. Bro, how many extra actions do you get?
What are you looking at? It's gonna hurt. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? All yours!
It's gonna have to be somebody, Sorta. 'Cause we are fucking hurting right now.
Oh, poor you. I won't break. You must be honored to meet me.
Yeah, you can say that, but I think we're out. We're done.
I won't connection love.
Oh, that's a cute way of her saying that she's defeated, though. That's actually adorable. Alright, where did it bring me back, though? Oh god, where did you fucking take me? Jesus hell. Where did you put me, game? What the fuck? I have no idea where I'm at right now.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to twirl! Who's the lucky one today?
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
Step aside. I have no.
What are
Alright,
you
I'm not really
looking at?
concerned about getting the pig, to be honest.
Keep it down.
I just want to get out of this fight,
I don't remember inviting you.
more so.
A gift from the stars.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to twirl.
Like, if I get the pig, I'll be happy, I guess, but I'm not really trying to get this pig.
Who's the lucky one today?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I wasn't really trying to gun after the pig anyways.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Oh my god, bro, where did it put me? Where did you put me, game? Alright, AoE.
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
Batter up.
Time to twirl.
Alright, we good, we good, we good.
What are you looking at?
I don't remember inviting you. Look out.
Alright. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? Alright, hopefully there's a teleporter to get back to where, like, the story beat is at. Because, yeah, it definitely took me away from where the fuck I need to be.
Yeah, here's the lucky one today. Time to twirl.
Batter up.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking the time now.
Alright, let's just
Everything's
pop off.
written by the stars.
Let's just go ahead and pop off with everybody. Might as well.
Found secrets of the stars.
Might as well.
Trailblazers, your blessing.
Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, let's
Rules are made
just
to be broken.
go ahead and pop off with everybody. Yeah, blast it.
Time to twirl.
The truth of life and death, revealed in it.
And
this
yep,
symbol
go ahead and get
is but a vision.
out of here, Dong Hong. Very nice.
Do you know who I am?
Yep, and then you are gonna be out of here as well, buddy.
Oh, you!
Goodbye. Take your jewelry with you. Oh, okay, I see why that keeps popping up. That's on me. That's my bad.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to twirl.
Right, AoE.
Scared yet?
Right, bounce.
A gift from the stars. Time to twirl.
Okay, get him out of here.
Step aside. I have no.
Alright, now we can go ahead and focus on the pig.
You must be honored to meet me.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the
Bounce.
lucky one today?
Let's go.
Time to twirl.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Big hit.
The truth of life and death, revealed in it. This
Alright, hopefully with this as a pig we can, like, actually get, but we'll see.
What are you looking
Oh,
at?
nice, yeah. Got it. Got it.
Gonna get
Nice.
that time back?
I don't know, girl. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, shit. Sorry if that just went, like, all up in the mic. My bad. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to teleport to where the fuck I need to be, because I'm just like, bro, I have no fucking idea where I'm at right now. Alright, teleport, because we gotta get our ass back to resting.
Is there anything interesting here?
Alright,
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
that would be us. Yeah, Grand Hotel?
Hey, that's not very polite.
What? I am just posing a question. I was not trying to be rude, March. I am just asking a question. Is that so wrong?
It's fine. You aren't the
Yeah,
first
see?
guest
And
to
it's
have
like,
this
I'm pretty sure other people have posed it. Like, geez, don't act like I'm the only one.
ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. Eventually, he actually did it.
Well, kudos to
Have
him.
you seen that stylish Goethe Hotel? Strictly speaking, it's a branch of this grand hotel.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice.
People with big dreams have big determination.
Yeah, I mean, when you put like your full mindset into it, and when you really dream something and you know that's what you're gonna like continuously stay with, case in point, then it'll work out, but you gotta be determined with it every day.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
Oh, thank you.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
I'd say let's hit the pop. Let's hit the bed. Let's hit the hay. Let's put that head on the pillows. Let's rest our wee little head. I can always run around later. Besides, I'm not trying to build up my experience too much by other things. Yeah, I mean, that's the hope.
He seems sincere. What do you guys think?
I feel like he's a guy we can trust. I definitely feel like he's a guy we can trust. Yeah, once internet figures out its life, I already know what I'm gonna say, and he's definitely a good person. You know, he may be blunt with you, but like, he's gonna mean it all in best interests. Like, he's not out here to like fibble with you. Ma'am, yeah, I'm sorry, we gotta speed past this.
Oleg wants
I'm sorry, but we gotta speed.
Time to rest again. I hope that Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think he's a good person. Second thoughts?
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
Or you shouldn't trust everybody you meet?
I don't try to disagree.
Well, we know you don't try, but you make it sound.
But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
Yeah.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
We definitely had the best wake-up call there with that one. I mean, I'm down for being first watch, but if you want to take it...
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess
I mean...
this is the cosmic Wild West.
I mean, March, isn't that literally what we're chalked up to be?
Anyone else sleepy?
Me? Yeah, how about you set us a good example, Dong Hong?
Sure. I don't have much need for sleep.
Yeah, given that, how do you even do it at the frickin' Express?
I'll keep watch.
Oh. Okay.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Yeah, especially since he promised me he was gonna be gentle with you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything.
As to be expected.
I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lot of revelations that, like, your mind still is gonna have to ponder and stew. And like I said, it's going against, like, everything you were taught, which that's not just, like, when someone's been in something for years, hence why I don't like that one character from a particular show that I watch gets so, like, heavily judged for, you know, how she brings herself and how she views just world operations and, you know, just, like, people of her stature. Like, this is why I kind of defend those people like Bronya, like that one character from the show, because it's like, you're asking them, you have to understand, you're asking them to snap out of something that has been years. It's not like they just woke up one day and started it and now it's tomorrow and they can lay off of it. Like, this is something that has been years of a routine, a history, a mindset, a development, a growth stage. So it's like, you can't just ask them, yeah, suddenly be against everything you've ever known. Like, that's just not easy. That's not something to just be asked of somebody.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
Yeah, it's definitely not that we don't trust her. I just definitely care about the fact that I don't want her getting maimed.
Wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here.
Yeah, well, luckily you can be the leading charge that starts, seeing as how you're the next generation of your mother.
If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now.
Yeah, well, in the current, it's
You don't need to
definitely
worry about
meaningless.
it. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Okay, just please keep yourself safe. Just eyes darting everywhere, cross T's and I's, you know the deal. But yep, I'll hit that hay. Yeah, tired. Let's hope I can actually get some sleep.
I
Oh,
lost her.
cutscene?
My
Okay.
wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all?
So she's saying she lost her.
Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing.
Whoa.
How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
Well, of course it's not gonna understand. It sounds like fucking Legion. Wait, who is her? Why would she even... Yeah, no, you sound all types of demented. You sound all types of demented. Wait, so she said her and daughter. That's interesting. Why would she say her? So, is it asking her to forsake Bronya? Because she's gonna meet, like, this her that she's talking about and, like, a form of afterlife? Huh. That has me a bit confuzzled.
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Yeah. I mean, a walk never hurt anybody, but first let me look around my room, please, because there is going to be, like, obviously things to pick up. Papers, pens, a pot of black ink are laid out on a plain wooden table. You lean down slightly to try and make out the messy handwriting on the paper. Technology in the underworld may be outdated, but printing technique remains as prevalent as ever. Perhaps this establishment opted to handwrite its notes to give customers a warm feeling of being valued. But this kind thought only manages to make reading more difficult for you as you scan over those polite and pointless words. Your eyes start to hurt. Finally, you find the most important part at the bottom of the page. Garrett, the owner, warmly invites you to rate our service. Ah, a grading session. Your favorite. You vaguely remember having this experience before with you sitting in the back seat of a hover taxi flying from one place in the city to another. The pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for the whole ride, not offering even the most cursory, however you say that, of greetings. But as you open the door to climb out, he suddenly says, "Please give me a 5-star review." No, you won't. You are the embodiment of impartiality. You would never take pity on a test with a score of 49 and change it to a 50 for a pass. You strongly believe that good reviews are earned, not handed out. You look around this cheat room, you hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. Now you're the most impartial critic in the whole of the cosmos. Dear guests, please rate how comfortable the bed is in your hotel. I mean, just given by the look, it definitely seems like it's one of those, like, hard sheet types with, some semi-soft pillows and maybe some foam, maybe a foam mattress, so I'm gonna say neutral. It's more than just average. It can even be used to define the concept of average. Dear guests, please rate the tea provided in your hotel room. I'm gonna say neutral to this as well, even though I had no tasting of it whatsoever. Tea, average. You wouldn't turn away such a pot of tea if you were engrossed in reading or gaming. Dear guests, please rate the lighting and view from your hotel room. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say unsatisfied. I see everything but what would be beautiful to see. Lighting and view, unsatisfactory. Light? What light? I'm afraid guests getting out of bed in this room would scarcely be able to see their own toes. As for the view, you can only default to the lowest rating possible for something that doesn't exist at all. I mean, yeah, because what view? Thank you for evaluating the service here at the Gothy Hotel. You may leave a comment in the space below. We will take your feedback seriously and try our best to improve our services. A comment. Coming up with the original content is always a headache. It's better to make it a multiple choice question. Very happy. It was a average. May I suggest you buy... I would say it's average. You successfully passed the comment component of the test. There's only one blank space left on this piece of paper. If possible, please leave your name so we can notify you when we have discounts. Discounts? What a beautiful word. Let's write your esteemed name here then. Angelic Capsule. Your masterpiece is done. You've just completed the single most unbiased service review in the history of the universe, without a hint of any subjective emotion. You flip back the feedback card you've completed and discover a thick stack of identical cards. You are faced with several options. Finish. You comment for the shop. It was an average experience. I probably won't come back. Your signature, Angelic Capsule. Your rate for the bed, neutral. Your rating for the tea, neutral. Your rating for the lighting / view, unsatisfactory. I'm done. You put away the completed survey evaluation card. Perhaps you should give it straight to Gertie to demonstrate your status as a valued guest. Alright, that I will. Alright, anything else? Anything else? Nope. But, hold on. Yeah, I do see... Oh, god damn it. No. Yeah, I do see that there's stuff that we need to be getting. Alright. Let's go ahead and get back out to the town.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
Whoa, easy. Easy.
It's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
Yeah, lucky me indeed.
No sleep for you either, huh?
No, not given the fact that I am freaking experiencing your mother's freaking demon migraines. Been having nightmares recently. Then again, I wouldn't even call them that, given that it's definitely more than that.
The more it weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes.
Yeah, a way of putting it, for sure.
Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things?
Sure, shoot.
This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
Yeah, you would be better asking him, because, to be honest, I don't, well, actually, let's just be honest with you, I don't know.
I see. Well, thank you for being sincere. In itself, it's a comfort to me.
I am nothing but sincerity when it matters.
You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog.
It's understandable.
As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away?
Because it wasn't something that was on her mind at the time.
She must have realized something.
Given that she wasn't talking to a certain
Something
somebody
I haven't
when we
yet
met
been
her.
able to perceive for myself. It bothers me.
It's gonna nag.
What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Yeah, but that's the thing, sweetie. You're more than just a soldier. You're your family that she should be willing to hear out, and a soldier is no fool, and only a fool follows orders blindly.
I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me.
Yes, it's bound to you, but it shouldn't shackle you, though, sweetie. That's the thing. You shouldn't be shackled by your orders. Even God gives us a free will, because he understands that we need to make the choice, not be shackled to it.
In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision.
So that's why you feel even more responsible, huh?
I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong.
Hey, it's called you'll learn just like me that a parent may have the years, but it doesn't mean that they're always right.
But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
Don't worry, we'll help you.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do.
Well, given what we walked into when we first showed up.
The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
Don't we all, sweetie? Don't we all? But, you know, you can't save the world alone. It helps to have friends.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think.
Okay, well, that's okay. Take your time. No one will judge you for needed time, but understand that, you know, it helps to have friends. It helps to have family. It helps when you truly make bonds that last a lifetime.
Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
I'll gladly do just that for you, sweetie. Yeah, I get to walk with Queen. Oh, I'll gladly walk anywhere with you. You deserve it.
I can't
Oh,
remember
let's
the
go.
last
Yeah,
time
I
went for a walk
definitely
like
want to
this.
walk with her.
I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you. Louder. I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate.
Desperate means call for desperate
Whatever their
measures.
situation, a crime is a crime. is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
Helps when you have human
How much
compassion
longer
to
can you last with
intervene.
your current supplies?
Is that Zila?
Yeah.
Let's go take a look.
Yeah, let's go see what's it about.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
Oh, well, looks like she has a little search and deploy to do.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down.
Well, if she needs a little escort, maybe we can help with that.
Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Yeah, sounds like we arrived just on time. You sound like you need hands.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here?
Both of us needed a little eye-opener with each other. And, someone needed the company. You know, for solace. But we both couldn't get any sleep.
Up to no good, perhaps?
Just no sleep.
We're just having a walk, neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Easy girl.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Okay, you two. Let's not immediately be at the throats.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we did pop up at the right time, and, you know, we'll help with anything.
Oh, yeah? Well, look at you swaggering in like the protagonist in your own story.
Ma'am, I need you to not break fourth walls like that, please. I need you to remain in the non-reality that this is, at the end of the day, a video game. Please do not break fourth walls like that again in my presence.
Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more.
So, yeah, well, are there any other towns, like, that can just lend out even a box of something?
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours.
Damn.
As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines.
Yep.
The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Yeah. And they're already, like, at the, like, tail end. They're already, like, teeter-tottering with their lives. So it's like they're pretty much just signing up for a suicide mission at that point.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health.
Yep. Stress a day does not, you know, bring the medicine.
Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragment.
I love her face right now after she said that. She's just like, I will be calm. I will be calm. For I am serenity. For I am water. I'm calm.
I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Yeah. Can't be healing anything when you yourself is going to be the hindrance.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, we'll help too.
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Trust me, I'm not. And if anything, like I said, you could start using friends. Start getting real bonds.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
Well, luckily for you, we weren't asking.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the Fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Oh, I heavens doubt she'll do that.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn that, and I love it.
My mind will be more at ease.
Well,
Come,
sure
let me give
thing.
you a list
A
of
friend's a
materials you
friend.
need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there.
Alrighty.
Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there.
Alright.
Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles.
Kids will be kids.
Oh, I hope it's still intact.
Well, don't worry. We'll see.
Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters.
Okay.
These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful. Don't push yourselves too hard.
We won't, but we'll definitely
Metal
be
plates
back.
and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake.
Yep. On the job.
Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
Yes.
If
Very,
you
very,
hadn't
very
happened to
much so.
passing by, were you really planning
Oh,
on
hold
going
on, I
into
wanna
the
hear this.
Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
God, I love these two.
Thank you.
I love these two
If
so
hadn't run
much.
into you two, Zila would have had to venture into the Fragmentum on her own.
Hey, we leave no friend behind. I'm not about to let my queen go off by herself.
I know it's not her first rodeo, but the thought of her taking on those horrid monsters, I can't help but worry.
It's understandable. Yeah, you seem to care a lot.
Well, she grew up before my eyes, after all. I don't want anything bad to happen to her.
So you've raised her since she was a youngling.
Zila has been like this since she was little. Impulsive and eager to be the best. For people who don't know her, they might find her difficult.
Yeah.
But you can trust her, even with your life. Stick around a bit longer, and you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely am willing to bet you to that and hold you to that and believe in that, because first thing she did, you know, without even having like the level of stapled trust that we may have with her now, when we first came here, she already saved our life. So I'm very down for believing that. Anyway, let's get to where we gotta go.
We have plenty of time.
Let's get to Rivet Town.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around.
Okie dokie.
We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
Alrighty. Well, let me just collect things. I don't want to be trouncing off and I miss, you know, valuable stuff. Alright, it's showing us our layout. We're definitely gonna have like a few puzzles and stuff.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage.
Okay, so directive in sight.
After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
Yeah, that must be plenty of time.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person.
Bronya, why do you look like you're in thought? Now that she brought that up, you seem to be in thought on the thought of her bringing this place up.
I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Trust me. If there's any days we miss, if there's any years that we wish hadn't passed us by, it's definitely our kid years.
Huh.
Yeah, what's going on with you, girl? You seem to be in
What?
thought.
Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Why?
Weirdo.
It's weird in a way, but given the mind-numbing migraine from Demon from many hells that I experienced with Cocolia, I wouldn't be surprised if she's on to something, because Cocolia was saying something about, like, I'm doing it for her, it's for her, like, bringing up a her, and then was getting mad that, like, Thing was telling her to abandon, like, this daughter, because she'll be reunited, like, with the her in, like, another life. So are we about to learn some crazy shit about Bronya's origins?
Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivertown's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be all on the watch. I'll be all on the grind. I will be all on the watch.
Careful. Enemies ahead.
Don't worry. I got him.
Like vagrants.
I got him.
It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl!
Alright, chest. Nice.
Restaurant?
Oh, okay.
The
Some more
most
lures.
famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Yeah, did you ever
I
get
seem
that
like I was a goody
special?
two-shoes? Of course not.
Well, I like that. I already... God, I love Sele. And just as much as I'm gonna fucking love her in, like, third. Because obviously, third-wise, I haven't got to anything that focuses on, like, her story and everything. But if I'm already loving the headstrong, like, you know, just attitude and admittance of this one, then I can only imagine how much I'm gonna love, like, the Sele in third. Because I love how this one is, you know, even if it's too rash, she's very fine and okay with meeting you, like, head on. And she's not afraid to, like, admit that her very, like, aggressive attitude was just a part of her ever since she was, like, little, like, ever since she was young. So
Everything's ordained by the star.
I very, very, very much, like, love this Sele, like, already.
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
Alright, nice, nice,
How am I
nice.
gonna get that time back?
Ooh. Yeah, you ain't gonna hide treasures from me, boy.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape.
Okay, I don't want to be running ahead because they're gonna be
Those of a
talking.
place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
Not impossible when situation will push you to have to survive. Like, when push comes to shove, you're going to do what the fuck you have to do to survive. So, if people have been making it down here, I don't feel like it's all too surprising when you would have to grow resilience, like, down here, and you would have to grow a tough skin. And you literally have to live in a situation where it's like, do or die. Because if you don't get your shit together, then you're just gonna die. Okay, and even though I'm not using him... Oh, alright, well, it looks like we will go ahead and continue the mystery of how people are making it here, next time. Because that is time for this episode. So we shall figure out the mystery of how people are making it here next time. We shall obviously continue beating things up thoroughly and hopefully soon unlocking that quest that'll give me my second to free last character, which would be Chicky that does like the gamba or the gambling as like her attack like thing. But yeah, we'll go ahead and pick it up next time, but that's where we're going to go ahead and end it here. So please make sure to sub, especially, and like and comment big time if you guys enjoyed this episode. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one where we shall continue with the Bellabog Act. But that is all. So you guys have a great day, have a great night, depending on your time, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Peace. Bye-bye.